What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Cosmic Gary here, and I have finally returned from my holiday. Yes, indeed, the lemon squeezy, and I hope to be back for good. I had a fantastic time. For those of you that don't know, I was away on holiday in Croatia for 2.5 weeks, and before I went, I made a video where I was a bit of a grumpy sour boots, kind of down in the dumps, kind of etc, and that was because of the uncertainty of my future. My whole schedule has been kind of flipped on its head due to the fact that the previous job that I had went down the toilet basically, and I was kind of left out in the lurch, out in the wilderness. I was kind of forced to take a job that I kind of didn't want, and my whole schedule was flipped upside down. I no longer had weekends off, and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I went away and I had my holiday, and I'm happy to say that I found a new job. And it is very, very similar to my old job in terms of scheduling. So I'll be having weekends off, and I'm hoping, basically, because of this, I'm hoping to return to my old schedule as far as YouTube is concerned, as far as World of Tanks is concerned, and all of that good stuff. Because I don't like change. I fear change. I don't like change. I like things how they are. It's taken me a lifetime to get to where I am, and I don't like, and I'm happy where I am. I'm happy, and I've got a schedule, and I like things to be quiet. I'm not the kind of guy that So anyway, I've made a return, and I've made a return. I returned from holiday. I went on World of Tanks this morning, and I actually purchased the Knight, the tier 6 or 7 premium version of the Cromwell. What a fantastic machine! And I played for a good, I say 2-3 hours this morning. And I have to say, I had a blast. I really did have a blast. I had a fantastic time. I loved all the games. I was trying out this and that, some neat little projects kind of sprung up in my head. I should try doing this. I should try doing that. Why haven't I, not necessarily grinding, but, etc. Trying out whole tanks I never gave a chance. And, yeah. So hopefully like I said in the last video, come September, things are gonna get back to normal. I really think they are gonna get back to normal, and my play schedule and resuming making vids again, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm confident, I'm happy, and this is a welcome back me kind of type of vid. The reason why I'm saying that is tomorrow, or possibly today, I might do a video, but resuming my a vid every single day, it might not start today or tomorrow. It might take a couple of days, because I need to get a bit of a back catalogue going before I can actually do that. I don't simply just make a vid and stick it up there and that's it. That's my vid for the day. I try to make something special for you guys. So anyway, I am back, and I actually hear myself. I can, I sound positive. I do feel positive. I do feel, much better than I did in that last video where I said, I'm going on holiday. Me so sad. Anyhow, so it's all good. It's all cool. And yeah, the game looks fabulous. It really does look cool. I'm like, wow, it looks cool. High definition, 3K, 2K, whatever. Wow, it looks so neat. Anyhow, so love you guys. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for all your support. I never say this. I don't say this often enough. Because I have a YouTube channel, and it's all down to my subscribers. I wouldn't make it if I didn't have any subscribers, and I like interacting with you guys, talking to you guys. Hopefully we can get back to playing, me playing with my subs, and possibly maybe do some live streaming. Who knows, because it's much simpler on the Xbox One. And yeah, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's really cool when people like message me and stuff like that, and they say, you've taught me a lot. You taught me a lot, and yeah, I really appreciate that. Because it's a learning experience. You learn something new every single day with this game. You really do. You genuinely do. And you can't say that with I don't know, Call of Duty or I don't know, FIFA or something like that. It really is a learning experience. You learn something new every single day to improve your, your gameplay. And yes, yes. But thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate all your kind words of support and everything. Comments. I love interacting with you guys, talking with you guys, debating with you guys on the forums, on Twitter, everything. I love it all. It's really cool having this as a, people say it's a hobby. It's not really a hobby. I've mentioned this before. To me, it's not a hobby. This is what I do. This is like primarily what I do. But I don't get paid for it. I don't. It's not officially my title. It's not. On paper, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not defined as being a YouTuber in my everyday life, but in my heart, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a tanker, and it's all because of you guys. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos. I'll see you on the battlefield.